something which is prolonged, that is long-term stress, and it is repetitive in nature. Though you want to get rid of that stress, rid of those situations, rid of those thoughts, but whenever you are alone, those thoughts comes into your mind again and again, and it disturbs your daily life of routine. So that is known as chronic stress. Let's move to the another type of stress that we have is distress. Any stress which puts you into a negative situation or puts you into a situation wherein your performance decreases, known as negative stress, also known as distress. It means in stress management we have a synonym for negative stress. Negative stress can be also said as distress. Okay, what exactly it means? It will impact your performance and you would not be able to perform better. Slowly and gradually your performance will decrease. Then you are suffering from which type of stress, which category of stress you are into? You are into distress, known as negative stress. But there are certain type of stress wherein it will help you to perform better, and that is known as positive stress. For example, you all are an athlete and you have qualified. You are in Paris Olympic now. You have qualified all the stages. Now you are in semi-final. You know if you perform well, then you would be in a final. The chances of gold and silver will be high. So you would like to put more efforts. That would be known as eustress, that is positive stress. Sometimes it helps you to perform better, and as a result your performance, your life enhances, improves. That is another category of stress known as eustress. So the synonym for eustress is positive stress. Let's move to the another type of stress, that is hyperstress. What is hyperstress? Within an organization, if someone is given more work to do, given multiple tasks at the very same time, leading to overload, overburden, then such type of stress would be known as hyperstress. Hyper. So you become hyperactive, you think what to do, what not to, you have stipulated time in order to perform the task. That is why it is known as hyperstress. Moving to the last type of stress that we are going to learn is hypostress. What is hypostress? When someone does the work again and again, the very same thing that he or she follows, might be a daily routine, might be a daily work that makes him or her dull, him or her feel boring, then that leads to a stress. Even that is a stress, and it impacts negatively. You know, the things that you know how to do, when to do, then you may feel bored doing that thing again and again. Your performance would impact, and it also impacts you negatively. Your mood, your emotion, you also get impacted. But such type of stress is known as hypostress. It arises because of boredom. One of the basic characteristics of hypostress is how it is arrived or why it is arrived, because of boredom. So these are the various classification of stress. So remember, the question can be types of stress or the various classification of stress, or what are the various categories of stress. Whatsoever the question is, the answer will be the same. Is it clear, everyone?